Hey, it's a beautiful day in Casinomeister land, and man, do we have a bitchin' show for you today. Yes, sirree, Bob. There are loads of things happening at Casinomeister. It's really hard to keep up. We have new rogue casinos, we have new casinos that are baptism by fire, and we have some other really cool stuff going on as well. But before I get into this, take a look at this thread. Rizk Casino answers players' questions submitted here. It's kind of a mouthful, but this thread has been going on for the past month, and it is definitely a forum highlight this year. Rizk Casino held a contest a couple of months ago where one lucky member of our forum would win an all-expense-paid trip to Malta and spend a couple of days in Rizk Casino's offices at GIG, where this lucky player would be given a tour and a hands-on class of casino operations. This player, Tenur, who had won this contest, had this opportunity. In fact, this thread was an integral part of the contest since players were given the opportunity to ask questions about the casino operations.
You gotta be shitting me.
And the casino has been filling us in since. There's a lot going on in the back end of these online casinos, and it's not just the games, but the information that these casinos have about you, the player. Casinos based in the EU or and licensed here or in the UK have a number of very strict guidelines to follow when it comes to the player's personal information. So this thread should be a must-read for any player of online casinos. There's a wealth of information there. And speaking of wealth, there is the source of wealth info that casinos based here in the EU or in the United Kingdom may be asking from you. Yes, you will have to show to the casino how you are funding your casino account. Intrusive? You bet. But these are the signs of the times. The UKGC's executive director Neil MacArthur has stated that gambling businesses have a responsibility to ensure that they keep crime out of gambling and tackle problem gambling. And as part of that, they must be constantly curious about where the money they are taking is coming from. So, I support the spirit of this 100%, but how is this being executed? Or should I say, how should this be accomplished effectively, fairly, and safely? A good point was brought up in this thread. How can a casino differentiate between a person bringing in $6,000 a month but has a mortgage, a wife, 5 kids, and boat payments to make, compared to a pensioner who is bringing in, like say, $1,500 a month but has basically no expenses since he lives in the attic of his kid's home? These are some compelling questions, most of which are being answered in this thread.
For sure.
The link is in the description of this video, so it really goes into detail on how these casinos are dealing not only with these source of wealth statements, but how the games are hosted, what is served in the cafeteria, and what goes on with nearly everything at one of the best casino groups out there. Check it out.
Over 1/2 of all high school seniors have smoked marijuana at least once.
All right, I'll see you on Thursday. Yeah, see you.
So, Casinomeister's Rogue Pit. One way to get upgraded to Rogue is to have nefarious payout terms for progressive jackpots that come from a network shared pool of funds, like many of the Playtech casinos. This Rogue term, for whatever reason, was there in bcasino's terms and conditions.
Oh my.
Amazingly so, this casino was recently licensed by the UKGC and it still had this term. So bcasino was tossed into the Rogue Pit and we contacted the UKGC, letting them know that they had a licensee who had this Rogue term. Well, bcasino removed the term after being called out on it. And instead of reminding me that the term was removed, they sent me a half-baked legal threat saying pretty much that it was untrue and that they were not a rogue operation and that the term was removed, so I was spreading false information, which is defamatory. And also that I needed to apologize.
Oh my God!
Well, thank you, bcasino, for reminding me to update your rogue page. I had forgotten that you had removed that term. I apologize for stressing you out and hurting your feelings. And, well, I had forgotten to upload another screenshot that links bcasino with the rogue outfit Ocean Bets, which is connected to the AF Power group of casinos, one of the worst casinos ever in the existence of online gambling. Yeah, you can read about it in the review at Casinomeister. Other than that, we have some casinos in a baptism by fire. If you are a player, check these out and give us your critiques, criticisms, kudos, complaints, whatever. We want to hear these. And if you are a full member or above, please join the Meister Minions so that we can include this information in our awesome casino reviews. And that's about it. So, until next time, adios and be cool.